Welcome. We are in Soho right now. Just shot a little bit of content. No brie. Like, right. It's not the cheeses that we need. It's like lunch cheeses. How is this possible? We are so ill-equipped for girls' night right now. This is embarrassing. Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Let's do some stretches together. Look at how beautiful it is. Today is such a busy day. Last night I didn't get to bed until 2 a.m. because I had to get 2 episodes out and a million other things. And this morning I already had 4 client appointments. I have to go return some of the suits that I got from Pretty Little Thing. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you will have seen I did this little mini try-on haul and I decided to return actually 2 of the suits. And I have 30 minutes right now just to spare, just to walk to the post office. And then after that, I have to get back because I have another appointment, and then I have to finish this other episode for Miss Universe Philippines for their introductions video. Blue asked if I want to go to Soho, which I do, but I really don't know if there is time. Showered today, and that's a win.
That is a win for Dan.
This was my first time eating lunch at Piccola. It's an Italian spot in Soho and it was so good, but of course the city is filled with a lot of incredible Italian food. The place is really tiny, but the ambiance is so cute, and it was full for lunch, but it wasn't so full that we weren't able to get a spot, so that worked out really well. We split everything, so we started with burrata, and then we got the yellowtail carpaccio, and then the eggplant macaroni, and all of it was excellent. We are in Soho right now, just shot a little bit of content. We're here and now it's time to go to Zara. Just gotta make sure that I don't get hit by a bicycle. Honestly, I'm kind of more concerned about the bicycles here than I am about the cars.
Hands down. They have a mind of their own. They play by nobody's rules.
They really don't. Like, oh, that's a cute dog. If there is a dog, you must vlog. That is what I think. It's just so pretty here, guys. I love it. And this is, I feel like I'm having a great hair day, Lou.
You are having a great hair day.
Look at that bounce. I popped into Zara, but I didn't see anything that I liked. It's a lot of really bright spring colors, like pinks, greens, purples. But I just wasn't loving it because I like stuff that I can wear a bunch of times. And so now I'm gonna go check out a Soho thrift store though that I've been wanting to see. So let's see if we find anything. This is Housing Works. They had a little bit of everything. They had some cute homewares, but I do think that they were a little bit overpriced. They didn't have that many clothes, but I think that the clothes were a bit more curated, which was good to see. But I do think that even the clothes were a little overpriced too. That one was okay. They didn't have a really wide selection, and the prices were not that great. I feel like a lot of this stuff was between 15 and 25, but honestly, you can get better deals on ThredUp online and better pieces. I found a Buffalo Exchange, so I decided to pop into there. If you're not familiar with Buffalo Exchange, it's kind of like a thrift store, but what you can do is take your unwanted clothing items into them. They will appraise them and they will choose, if any, which pieces of yours that they want to purchase, and then you can use that for a percentage off in the store, or you can actually cash out and get money for it. So it's kind of this cool hybrid thrift store, and they also really pay attention to trends. So if you want to sell in there, you have to make sure that the pieces that you're going to sell are on trend for the season. Like, is it too much? I don't know. You know what? We're just doing it. Okay. I love it. I love it. This morning I woke up after working until 2 a.m. last night, and I did a client appointment for interviews, most specifically. Oh, and a little bit of wardrobe. And then now we're getting ready to film the Miss World recap. So I figured, you know what, let me show you a little bit more behind the scenes, how this is gonna work. The lighting today, I'm not loving it. And so recently I did set up and I did film over here in my little kitchen area. I put my tripod up. I'm gonna use all the lights that I have, and actually, let's light it up even more. We're trying to add as much light as we can for a higher quality of video. If not, it gets grainy. Here is my laptop. Here, this is where all my notes are. I have my phone, which I turn it off while I'm filming because I can't have any distractions. We have 2 hard drives. I recently filled up this one, so we had to get this one, and I have a 3rd one. And I think that's it. That's our total setup for today. So I'm gonna get this done. I think after I film though, I'm gonna go get some food before I decide to edit, because we need that. The next day I edited my new episode at Joe and the Juice. I got the Go Away Doc juice, which is apple, carrot, and ginger. Sometimes switching up my work location can make me really productive, so I was actually able to finish editing a long episode in under 2 hours. We are in the grocery store picking up a few basics. I don't like to buy too much because I go out a lot to eat. I have a lot of leftovers all the time. Milk, eggs, cheese, really basic. Woohoo! I'm home. Now it's time to upload the video. After a really long, productive day, I had to just relax and get into the gym. And a lot of you DM me and ask about my workouts. I really mix things up kind of depending on whatever area that I want to focus on. I also take into consideration any sore muscles or injuries. I don't want to further hurt myself. So here's what I did on that day.
Hugo.
Oh, okay. Look.
I know where we at.
Show you this around. It's beautiful here.
Oh, that's what you use for all the videos?
20,000 subscribers.
Why?
Wait, we celebrated.
Wait, that's awesome.
Brad is a content factory.
I didn't do anything yet. I'm just getting started.
Bar Hugo is a really beautiful place if you want views of the city as well as the water. They have great drinks and also apps. It's just a wonderful time, and the music's good too. It's beautiful here.
Well, that's a selfie with a camera.
Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah, like it like turns. You know what I'm
Look
saying?
at how beautiful it is.
That's a good camera. Like that little screen can like turn 360.
Is today Friday?
Friday.
Cheers.
Bar Hugo.
Guys, cheers to
Hello.
Friday. Yeah.
I think this is my time to make it a universal.
Can you give us the shoulders once? Just give them to us
Well,
once.
this is the thing. Like, I
No,
can't.
I don't need the whole.
No, but like I don't do it like on demand. It comes now that it's in my mind. The shoulders are coming out tonight.
They're coming out
But it just
before.
doesn't feel right if it's like forced. I'll warm up. You know. I can't give the full experience.
Hey boys, we're going. Shoulders, Brad, give us the shoulders.
No, I want to give them a tutorial about snapping.
No one wants it.
It's a beautiful day. It's Saturday. Awesome. And today I'm gonna host my first ever girls' night. I've never actually hosted because I haven't had a place to host anywhere. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I cleaned my entire apartment to prepare for it. We swept, we vacuumed, we did all the laundry. Pretty proud of it. Let me just show you a little bit. Wow, oh my gosh. So clean. I will put my shoes away. Fresh sheets, fresh towels. Everything is clean. Now I have a little bit of time, so what I'm gonna do is go to the gym, work out, but I am really, really sore from my workout from the day before yesterday or a few days ago, I don't remember. But I'm really, really sore, so we're gonna do some stretches. Let's do some stretches together. One of the first things I like to do if I'm really sore though is just to touch my toes like this, and here, I'll show you. And just let my head hang and kind of rock back and forth a little bit. This. Alternate both sides. I really like to use my body weight so that I can stretch the entire back of my legs. So I sort of come forward a little bit. You know, not doing anything too crazy. I don't want to pull anything. I'm not warm. I just sort of go back and forth. What we're going to do, same kind of thing. I am just going to stretch my toes, not doing anything crazy here, nothing strenuous. Rotate them both ways. Then I like to just give a nice stretch, reach up, and then coming from my center, lay down, the head down last. Sounds great. This is a tough one right now. Cross the legs over. Oh my gosh, yeah, really, really sore. I really like to do a pigeon. So I'm just gonna place one leg behind me like this, straight, this one in front, and I'm just gonna put my weight gently over, and then we're gonna go down to the ground. And if you can't go all the way down, that's okay. But if you can, go for it. And if this is not enough, then the other thing I like to do is just inch that leg out like this, and then you'll get an even deeper stretch. I just sort of like to roll out the muscles a little bit. Just use the ground like a roller, if you will. What are we doing in the gym today? Our best for the day. I am just so incredibly sore. There's not much happening. I can't do what I normally do right now. Too much pain. So we're gonna just have a little active recovery type things. We are on the treadmill going so slow, trying to warm up so I don't pull or injure myself or anything. And then, I don't know, do some upper body. We're gonna get some supplies for charcuterie. I was like, I don't want to go through the exit. Oh my gosh! So we're here, and I keep dropping this. We're looking for cheeses, and look at this. Like, there's a lot of cheese, okay,
but not the cheese.
No brie. Like,
right.
It's not the cheeses that we need. It's like lunch cheeses. How is this possible? We are so ill-equipped for girls' night right now. This is embarrassing. So
should we do like one or two?
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go to the other place to go get other cheeses because we
why
gotta
don't we
mix
do
up
one mozzarella?
They're so dumb. There are multiple levels here in this place, and we walked right past the meats and cheeses, right past them. We're ridiculous. We're literally embarrassing. Look, this is what we. Just look. Just look at this selection. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that this was wow. So we just noticed right now. There's this fire truck, right? There's no emergency. Actually, all the firefighters are just grocery shopping right now and making a charcuterie board, as
like
we
we
are.
are.
So this is apparently, I mean, they get premier parking.
I love that.
That's a thing, I guess.
I like brought a change of clothes. I don't know. How do you feel?
I don't know. Well, you can do whatever. I told the girls casual. I don't even know. I'm like,
Yeah.
We'll see what they're wearing and be like, listen, we have outfit changes.
Yeah.
Girls always, by the way, girls always have to get together and find out what are you wearing. Like, you have to know.
Are you dressing cute? Are you
Yeah.
dressing?
Are we
you know?
taking photos? Are we doing videos? Like,
Right.
what's the vibe? We have a mixture. I'm just gonna start chopping these guys up. We did a little hot, whatever you call this, I don't know, hot sausage.
We have more than enough.
We did like sides, sushi, ice cream, little mini cakes. Like, what are we doing?
2 little sides of
What are we doing? And if we need more, we can go right back to the store.
And we found our cheeses
Yes! I can't believe this.
after our little breakdown.
That was a mess. We were like, I like how they have an entire floor dedicated.
We were fully ready to go to like 3 different spots.
Oh, yeah.
if needed.
We're prepared.
Yeah.
We're gonna jog and get our cardio in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's our little setup right now before we just devour it. And look at brought flowers. Thank you. I love them. They are perfect.
Living it up at Wawa, and I was so excited. We
I've
went
never even heard of that
like
one.
Florida, and I was like, Mom, and like I was with my friend. I was like, you guys are gonna be so pumped for Wawa. Like this gas, it's like a gas. It's like the like Costco of like gas stations.
It's not like
Oh, it's a gas station.
Yeah. But, like,
So
it's-
like Buc-ee's then? Have you
I haven't been to
we don't have Buc-ee's.
in that's in like Texas.
But it's like yes, my friend was
Everybody
telling me
knows
about
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, where it's like just super nice sandwiches, and it's just like everything is just like
Yes.
it's not like a gas station.
Look at us.
And I took them there, and they were like, "This
Guys, I'm
is
just gonna restock.
overrated."
Oh yeah, it adds stuff. We have stuff, and like I said, we can always go around, grab anything, order food.
Easily.
We can do
I
whatever.
don't think we'll.
I need like more girls' nights in my life.
Oh,
yeah.
Celebrating life.
Yay.
What did you guys do today? Were you just
Recovered.
Yeah.
I like woke up this morning and I was like, did not get out of bed until like 1:30.
I don't know how you moved to the gym. I don't know.
I went to the gym. Yeah, crawled to the gym basically. What are we doing tonight? Time is it? It's already midnight. Wow, it's midnight Sunday night and I have to work tomorrow, and I realized that I forgot to shoot an episode for the Miss Universe Philippines 2022 swimsuit image challenge. So doing that, and I think I'm gonna edit it right now too. I feel like it should be a pretty easy episode to edit. Doing that, and I already put on hair and makeup, so I really want to film something else, make the most of the hair and makeup. You know, you can't waste that hair and makeup. Ladies, you know, you don't want it to be waste. So I'm trying to brainstorm right now. What else could I film? I don't know. I still have lots of extra charcuterie stuff too that I've been enjoying and snacking on throughout the day. So I kind of want to get some right now. So good. Yeah. Let me know. Comment. Let's brainstorm together. What do you want to see on the channel? What's next?